like me. That's awesome. Where are my Americans at? Jesus Christ, we were taking over this fucking place. New York? Okay, a couple of you guys. I just moved over from New York. I'm really, really happy to be here. One, for the weather, which nobody ever fucking says about London, but it's true. And two, because I'm black and still alive, which doesn't happen in New York anymore. I'm real stoked about it. And the thing is, it's great because people here actually know I'm black. Because, like, I mean, people, there's usually, like, dark African black here, and then there's, like, light black because of colonialism black people here, like me, right? But in New York, apparently my race is come up to me and immediately ask me for directions in Spanish, right? Like, I look Puerto Rican, Dominican, I don't know what I look like, but I always thought I was, like, a big black woman, right? And I am from the front, but from the back, I'm clearly a Mexican. Can you observe this shit right here? I'm so upset. All right, I've been robbed of my birthright as a big black woman. Like, my ass should still be coming on the stage right now. You know what I mean? Like, this, like, can we get a telethon for me? Like, can we text ass to 77555 and give me some, like, you know what I mean? I've never been in a club and had anybody be like, what you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside your trunk? Because I'd be like, I'm gonna get you a drink and serve it up on my flat washboard ass. Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? And like, I'm a big woman. I'm glad that you guys laugh at that. People get uncomfortable when like women talk about body issues on stage. Like, I'm fat. It's fine. It's cool. Do you like? Look, I get it. Like, male comics can do it all the time. They can be self-deprecating. Like, if I was a big fat American comic, I'd be like, I'm a big fat funny fuck, and like, and I would be on HBO right now. And do you know what I mean? It's just true. But like, you're a woman. You talk about it, everybody's like, oh my God, she's gonna go home and cut herself. Hey, you're fine. And like, I have all this like fat lady rage because like shit happens to me. Okay, you guys have some rude ass people in London, all right? I'm from New York. Bitches are rude here. Because I cannot tell you how many times this has happened to me. I'm walking down the street being, you know, noticeable, right? You know? And then there's some other woman walking in the exact plane of you kind of looking like this in comparison to me, right? She's coming along like this, and like we both got to move to the right or to the left a little to get out of each other's way. So I move to the right and she keeps like right on going. You know, like I was gonna suddenly defy the properties of physics and dissipate for this bitch. You know, just like turn into confetti so she can continue knocking it up. This is why fucking people think girls are not good at science. This is math, bitch. You move, I move. It's always one of these chicks with like the skinny ones with the legs that don't touch. You know what the fuck I'm talking about, right? The legs that never touch, you know, they're like East Coast and West Coast rap. They just like, oh, we got ideological differences. Oh, you know, she could be doing like yoga. The shit never comes. Like there's light shining between her legs. You know, Sam Beckett is quantum leaping in the light between these bitches' legs. Do you know what I mean? She thinks she's better than me because her sunglasses are bigger than her tits. Like this is. I'm sorry. I got a lot of fat rage. I'm not gonna try to hide it for you. There's not enough elastic in the world to hide my fat rage. All kinds of creepy guys come on to you when you like are a different kind of woman. Like, you know, I get all the guys who are like, oh, I love big women, or like, I love black women, or like, from a minivan as they're driving by. And like the classic guy who's into me, oh my God, it's just the worst. He's always like, he's like a white dude, you know, he's about like this tall, he's like 5'6", like a boob height, you know what I mean? And he's bald with a turtleneck and a goatee, like he can't get any pussy, he's got to grow one on his face. You know, that look. And the thing is, I'm like, and he's like, you're goddess, you're such a goddess. I'm like, get off me, fucking keep on. You know, and it's hard because I'm tall, like I'm 6 feet, like 6'2" with the hair. Do you know what I mean? And like short guys always want to step to you when you're a tall chick. They like walk into the bar and they're like, I'm climbing that one, and they're just like, like Matterhorn music playing as they're trying to climb up you. And like, you know what I mean? And like I'm not trying to be with any short guys because like I'm a black woman. I date white guys, and like I don't want to look like I'm picking them up from daycare when we hold hands walking down the street. This is a terrible fucking look. It's awful. But okay, I gotta go, and I'm gonna leave you with this. So the last guy I was with, he was a little bit taller version of the pussy face dude. I was like, okay, well you got 6 feet on you, let's try this out. But he was like one of these fucking idiots who was always trying to tell you about like what he can do, who he knows, blah blah blah. Like never doing shit, just saying shit. And every single woman smiling because they're like, this guy's fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? Like guys are always trying to tell you what you can do. Like if you're saying shit, you ain't doing shit. Because like while you're doing like, oh yeah, I know these people, I'm gonna get you into this club, whatever. Like this woman's looking at you like, this guy's got 4 inches of dick max. If you measure from the asshole.